Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. This is NFL Week 16 predictions, and also we are going to talk about some WWE stuff on this podcast extra as well. So we're going to go over NFL Week 16 first, and then we will talk about some newsworthy stuff. Temple, first place still, obviously. 133 and 89. I'm second, 129 to 93. And Tyrell is 123 to 99. Tonight's game, Thursday Night Football, Jacksonville at the New York Jets. Me and Tyrell got the Jets. Temple got the Jags. Okay, cool. Tyrell did not pick one game, and he finally just sent it to me as soon as I was recording. Buffalo at Chicago. We all got Buffalo winning. Not much to say about that. The Saints at the Cleveland Browns. This is the game that I was waiting on him and everything. Of course, Temple got the Saints, and we both got the Browns winning. With Deshaun Watson back, they're a way better team and everything, and I think next year is going to be a good year for them if he is not in trouble with the allegations and everything. You just never know. Houston at Tennessee, we all got the Titans. Seattle at the Chiefs, we all got the Chiefs. Giants at Minnesota. Giants had a good win last week, but that really doesn't matter for all of us. We all got the Vikings. Bengals off a good comeback win against my Buccaneers. Don't really want to talk about it, but against the Patriots on the road, we all got the Bengals beating the Patriots. Detroit at Carolina. Me and Temple are rocking with the Lions. I love what the Lions are doing right now. Just imagine, like, when they had that bad stretch, if they won two of those 4 or 5 games, they'd be easily in the playoffs right now, still fighting to stay in the playoffs. But they wouldn't be in this situation where they might need to win out. So, Tyrell has the Panthers. That's a crazy pick to me, but you never know. Falcons at Baltimore. We all got the Ravens. Commanders at the 49ers. We all got the 49ers. 49ers look really, really good. Philly, without Jalen Hurts, it is now known that he will be out. At the Cowboys. Now, I would have picked the Cowboys here, even if Jalen Hurts was playing. Tyrell has the Cowboys, and Temple is going with the Eagles. He thinks that defense can hold up with the Cowboys. We shall see. Raiders at the Steelers. I told myself I wasn't going to pick the Raiders. I told myself I wasn't going to pick the Raiders. Here I am picking the Raiders. And both of them got Pittsburgh at home. I think that'll be, when I look back at it, that will be just a very, very dumb prediction for me. Green Bay at Miami. Tyrell's got his Packers, of course, and me and Temple both got the Dolphins. Denver at the Rams. I don't even know. Denver got me the win last week, so I'm riding with the Broncos this week, and I'm the only one riding with them. Sunday Night Football game. Colt McCoy is out. I don't even know who the third-string quarterback is. If Tampa Bay loses this game, I don't care if it's on the road. Tampa Bay loses this game, even if we make the playoffs, we don't deserve it. We should give it to a team that has a better record than us and everything and all that. I know it doesn't work like that, but I would, as a fan, I would want them to, because if they lose this game, terrible. Last week was unacceptable of having the lead. But this week, if they lose to this team, of how how it is without Kyler, without even Colt McCoy. I mean, even with Colt McCoy, we should beat him. But without Colt McCoy, third string quarterback, come on now. All of us got Tampa winning. Chargers at the Colts for Monday Night Football game. We all got the Chargers. So let me run down the playoffs here. And the NFC, the number 7th seed right now is the Commanders at 7-6. Seattle, Detroit are 7-7, and Green Bay at 6-8. The 5-9 teams, they're just still in because of the division. So I'm not even going to talk about it. NFC South is wide open. Tampa's in the lead with one game. I think Tampa's winning that division because we got the best team in the division. We got one of the best talented teams overall in the NFL. But here we are, sucky. Don't even get me started. But Green Bay still got a chance if they win. But man, at Miami this week, that's where I think they will. I think they'll get eliminated then. On the AFC side, Chargers, Chargers and the Dolphins, both 8-6. Both 8-6. So that's the seeding is 6-7. You got the Patriots and the Jets at 7-7. I knew the Jets would be gone. This is where I think the Patriots, they'll be gone. Jacksonville, Raiders, Browns, Steelers, 6-8, still in it. So, who knows? But that's NFL Week 16. Let's talk about some WWE news. Miro, Rusev. Lana was on a radio show asking the whereabouts of Miro. What's going on? A lot of reports have came out that they were going to do a tournament in November, something for their pay-per-view, AEW's pay-per-view, and he didn't want to lose to Ricky Starks or something in the tournament, in the finals. That's supposedly what's came out. I don't know. I think he was more happy in WWE, and he knew he would be more happy, especially with Triple H in charge. And even Lana, CJ Perry, she even said on the radio, everyone goes back to WWE eventually. Everyone. So that tells me he really wants to go back, I believe. Edge. News on Edge, just a little bit. When he came back and everything, he was signed for a certain amount of deal. Of course, that changed. So I don't know how much longer we got of him. I think we got a year at most with him. But who knows? I mean, I know he did say he wanted to retire in Toronto, but you never know. Chelsea Green. She has deleted her OnlyFans page, and that tells me that she is WWE bound because she don't want to be like Mandy Rose, which is smart. She would keep her OnlyFans page if she wasn't signing with WWE. Let's be honest. All right, and the last and final thing I want to talk about, Matt Riddle. And this stuff is serious. And I'm being on. I'm not joking around. I am being honest. This is serious stuff. One of his ex-girlfriends or wives, I can't remember, so I apologize, said a lot of stuff about him. And some of this stuff was very, very, very concerning. I'm sure y'all seen it, so I'm just giving you my opinion on it. Dog, some of the stuff that was said about him, that's some serious stuff. And if they looked into it and it was true, he's gone, right? Some of the stuff that this woman is portraying, we don't know what the truth is. He's had a bad past. That's to say it nicely. And I want the best for him. I honestly want the best for Matt Riddle. I just hope this stuff ain't true because that's just bad. But he came out with a tweet, and it looks like he's with a significant other. I don't know his dating life. I'm gonna be honest. I don't Google. Who is he dating? No. I don't do that. I don't do that stuff with any of the wrestlers or anything. Like, I just don't do that. So he did a picture saying, "Look, I know there's some stuff going around, but I've worked on myself. I know I have to be a better person, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to say no or blah blah blah." Good for him. I don't know what story is all the. I don't know. I just truly hope that he's getting to be a better person and just don't stay on the drugs. Just get away from them and hopefully do it, because this is 2 times. You get caught one more time. One more, you're gone. I don't know what Riddle will do after that if that happens. So he needs to just stick the course. And 2, he needs to just get better and stay better. So hopefully he does. If you enjoyed this NFL Week 16 predictions from myself, Tyrell, and Temple, hit this like button. Also, some podcast extra news, quick news, and talk about it more on next week's podcast with Luke. Luke will be back. If you like this, hit that red subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, 54% of you ain't. Come on now, watching this month. Hit that like button for me, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know when, here on the channel. See y'all.